Hey everybody, I'm on about my fifth load for the day. Gonna put in about 240 kilometers today, going back and forth, moving stuff. Been a crazy day. Oh, I seen all the stuff that happened in Uvalde, Texas with the shooter. I lived in Uvalde for about 2 years, so it's a beautiful town, beautiful people, an amazing mix of cultures there. And this world is it's lost its mind. You know, there's always been shootings and stuff like that, but not all the time, not like this. And you know, things are just, I don't know. It's like people are desensitized to violence now, and it's like we have everybody fighting for abortion, we have everybody fighting for gun rights, and then there's others wanting to take away guns, and there's people that want to support abortions, those that want to take abortions away, you know, and it's always a fight, there's always a divide, and you know, I say, let's make a world where our children aren't overly sexualized. Let's create a world where every image you see while you're driving down the highway, the billboards and stuff, are not of somebody half dressed, sexually charged. You know, the same with commercials and television and all their subliminal mess, and that's proven that they do subliminal messaging, especially Disney. You know, let's stop over-sexualizing our population. Let's not glamorize one-night stands. Let's go back to where our bodies are temples, and it's something to be respected, and you don't just give your body to anybody. You know, let's go to that, and not glorify one-night stands and use abortion as a contraceptive because you don't want to use a contraceptive, or you were too drunk or high to think to use one. You know, let's go to a world where, you know, we don't feel like we need to have AR-15s and things to defeat a tyrannical government. You know, let's when I was at my worst, when I was a drug addict, alcoholic, depressed, angry, just a messed up person, it was love that changed me. In the twinkling of an eye, love changed me. It was still the most amazing event in my life. Love, God is love. That's what changed me, and that's the only thing that's going to change this world. Violence only brings more violence. It doesn't help anything. Say, oh yeah, well, our side won. Well, yeah, but you've got some angry people on the other side that lost, and they're going to vow and live until their dying breath to make sure they avenge that loss. You know, it never ends. It's a vicious cycle. The only way this stuff ends is with love. That's it. You know, it seems to me like there's something wrong with this world. There's something different. Something has happened. It's like we've merged into another dimension or something, a multiverse or something. It's really strange. It's either that it's always been there and we're just now seeing it, or it just seems like in the past few years it's just really amplified. And you know, I say we stop glorifying violence. You know, stop with these video games and stuff that glorify violence, movies that glorify violence. Even the good guy always mutilates the enemy. You know, everybody applauds and stands up, you know, when the good guy blows the bad guy's head off. You know, like, hey, that's a good thing, you know. This is what we've turned into. You know, now look at our children. It's not about color, it's not about race, it's, you know, this world is just messed up, and the only way to change it and get it back is love. You know, punishing people for the color of skin they were born with is not the answer. You know, all this stuff going on, this woke world and all that, that's just another form of revenge. It's people who think they've been done wrong wanting to get even. It has nothing to do with love and wanting real change. It's just wanting to get even. Love conquers all. That's the only thing that's going to matter in this world. You know, something ain't right. I feel for all those. I couldn't imagine. You know, I deal with children every day, and they're just so precious. Their eyes, they just look at me and they smile, and they're just so full of love. You know, I couldn't imagine walking up to a child and just blowing it to pieces, and just walking on to the next one and doing the same thing. You know, how have we reached that? I don't care what color the guy's skin is that did it. I don't care what kind of gun he had that did it. Just how have we gotten to a point to where this is... They say he shot his grandmother before he went out, you know, to do this. And what his grandmother did, he probably told him to clean his room or something. You know, this world's messed up. And everybody out there fighting for this, fighting for that. Heck, I even got caught up with it too, with all the mandates and all that other mess. The only thing that's going to win this is love. And it's hard to love somebody when they're all up in your face. Because we've been programmed to slap them back. And that don't work. That ain't going to work. Anyway, it's just my thoughts on all this. Peace, love, happiness to all you guys in Christ Jesus. Love you all.